Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we will be using Instantpot Smart Wi-Fi and we're going to be making Birria Tacos. Here are some of the ingredients. Already prepped everything. Cut up the meat, salt and pepper. Here goes some of the peppers that you can definitely find at your local international food market. This right here is the apple cider vinegar with the soy sauce, some bay leaves, and everything, all the ingredients will be in the description below. So if you definitely want to make this recipe, please make sure that you go down to the description box and look at all the ingredients. Alright guys, so let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we'll go ahead and put the setting on saute for the pressure cooker, and we're going to wait till it get hot. Alright, and while it's heating up, we'll go ahead and put some olive oil in. We'll do about 1 tablespoon or so. Ready? Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and add the peppers. Go ahead and add these in. Okay guys, and remember to stir occasionally when cooking the peppers in the Instant Pot. We do want it to cook about 3 to 5 minutes. It may not be all the way sauteed, but it's okay because we will be putting these peppers back in once we get everything else into the pot, and then it will get soft, and it's going to be good for the sauce. So we're almost there. Give about 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna take them out. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. We don't want them to burn, just want them to get a little soft. So I'm gonna place them back over in the container, and then I'm going to wipe out the pan, and then we're going to add our meat to the pot and get it browning. Alright guys, now we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of some more oil, and go ahead and get the bottom coated so that we can start browning our meat. I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple in, and we want to try to brown all sides of the meat as possible. And also try not to crowd the bottom. It's already smelling good. Put our peppers on the other side so that we have a square bowl to put our meat in. Alright guys, let's see what it's looking like. See if we get some color on the bottom of here. Okay, there we go. Smells so good. And remember, it will not be cooked fully at this stage. We're just browning it, getting some color on the meat. So don't worry, we will be back to finish the meat completely. Smelling so good. Cannot wait for a try. Alright guys, and I will be back when I finish the rest of the meat. Alright guys, this is the first batch. I'm going to get these guys on out into our separate container. And remember, it's not fully cooked yet. Just the first stage, but it's already smelling so good. First time using a pressure cooker, and I'm already loving it. Alright, we're gonna go in with a little bit more olive oil. Alright, and I'm going to put the second batch of beef in and get it browning. It's probably going to be about 3 batches in total. So I'll come back guys when I'm done with the last batch of meat being browning. Alright guys, the last batch is now coming out. It smells so good. Oh my goodness. Alright, get the rest of this meat out. Look at all that flavor in the pan. Alright, so now here's all of our meat that has been browned. Smells so good. Alright, now we're going to add a little bit more olive oil. And now we are going to put our onions in. And we're going to get this browning as well. Go ahead and saute our onions for a little bit. Alright, seasoning. And trust me, we will get the seasoning that is at the bottom of the pan. We will get it. Because all that down there is flavor. And we definitely want it. Smells so good in here. Smells so good. Remember to stir every now and then. We don't want any burnt onion. None whatsoever. I don't know about you guys, but I love me some sauteed onions. Don't worry about the bottom of the pan, guys. I promise we're going to get all that flavor. Alright, now here's this moment where we add all of our seasoning. There's also some tomato paste in there as well. Go ahead and dump all that out. Garlic. Get all these seasonings out. And stir all this together. Smells so good. Flavor, flavor, flavor. Alright, guys. Don't want anything to burn. So we'll go ahead and add about a cup of our chicken stock into the pot. And just scrape the bottom of the pan to get the rest of those seasonings. Get all the flavor. Just gonna scrape until it's clean at the bottom of the pan. We want all of it. All of it, all of it, all of it. I'm so excited to try this recipe. It is my first time making it, and it is my version of the birria taco. I'm really hoping it is really good, and I would definitely show you guys on camera of me trying it, and maybe even get someone else on camera to try it and get their opinion as well. Add just a little bit more, not quite at a 1 cup yet. It smells so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get some of this out the way. Alright, let it cook just for a little bit. Get all the seasonings cooked. It smells really good, guys. Alrighty. Now that we've let that cook, and go ahead and add some bay leaves. I'm gonna add just 2. Hopefully we can find it later because we're gonna need to take that out. And in here again, this is the apple cider vinegar and soy sauce. I'll go ahead and add that as well. All right, I'll go ahead and give it a stir. Definitely could smell the apple cider vinegar. Wow. Gotta find those leaves later, guys. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Look at that. Alright, now is the perfect time to add our chilies back into the pot. Alright, so here they are. And we're going to just add them back in. And go ahead and submerge them into the liquid as much as possible. Alright guys, this has been cooking for just a little bit and it smells so good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, make sure it's fully submerged. We're going to go ahead and add our beef back into the pot with all its wonderful juices. Alright. Alrighty. And I'm also going to go ahead and add the rest of our chicken stock as well. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest to the pot. Okay. Alrighty. Now that that's done. Now I'm going to put the lid on, close, make sure that the valve is set to seal. Alrighty. Alright guys, now I'm going to put it on pressure cook and I'm going to do it for, I want it really tender, so I'm going to go for 45 minutes. Alright, so now that it has been set, I'll wait for it. Alright, so we should be good. The timer will start counting down soon. And at that 45-minute mark, I'll come back and I'll see how it's looking. And if it's tender, I'll take the meat out and we will shred it in a bowl, and then we will get ready and do the gravy or the sauce right after we take the meat out. Alright guys, so see you guys back in 45 minutes. Oh my goodness guys, it smells so good. Just letting the steam come out some, and then we're going to open it up. We're going to take the meat out, and then we're going to blend the sauce. I have a hand blender. I'll show you guys how it looks. Pretty cool. Just press a button. So it'll be great for making our sauce. Alrighty, look like it's finally slowing down. I'll give it a little while and take all the beef. Hopefully it's really tender. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright guys, it's done. Letting the steam out. So let's open it up and see how everything's looking. Oh wow, look at that. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Tender. Let's grab it and put it in this bowl. Look at that. Oh, this is gonna be delicious, guys. Oh, I can't wait. All right. And don't forget, we gotta get those bay leaves out. I'm gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna shred up our beef before putting it back into the pot. It's so tender, it smells so good. I'm so hungry. Oh, they got peppers. Don't worry about that. We're gonna blend these up. As you can see, they're very soft now. Yummy, yummy. Ooh, another pepper. Yummy, yummy. Oh wow, look at that. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to get all the beef out as possible. It's just falling apart. And I'll come right back so that we can blend all this up for our sauce. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, so like I mentioned, I did buy a hand blender so that it's easier for me to blend up the peppers inside of the juice. And this is our lovely beef that I do have to shred up before putting back in. But let's go ahead and blend up these peppers. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Alrighty, that's all blended up, guys. Alright, I'm going to shred the beef up and I'll be back to show you guys when I add it back into the pot. Alright guys, so I just got done shredding up the beef. I could literally just eat this whole bowl. It is so good. So now I am going to take some of the sauce out because I want to cover the tortilla all the way without making a mess. So what I'm going to do is I want to scoop some of the sauce out and put it in this container like that and kind of cover it. Right. Then I'm going to take corn tortilla like that. And both sides, get both sides covered, fully covered. All right. And I'm probably gonna do this to a couple of more before adding our beef back into the pot with the rest of the sauce. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of these. Try not to break them, they're really fragile at this point. And see what we come back. All right, see when I come back. Okay guys, I just got done covering all the corn tortillas in the sauce. And so now that they're all covered up, I'm going to now add our beef back into the pot with the rest of the sauce. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mix everything up. Oh my goodness, these are gonna be so good. It smells so good. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Now, all that's left, it's time for us to build them. Alrighty. Alright guys, I just got cheese out. Got some oil for the pan. And our tortillas. And our meat. Now it's time to build these guys. Alright, let's see. And put a little oil on the pan. And get it all evenly coated. If you have a little brush, you could brush your pan if you want to. Just to make sure that all the spots are all oiled up, so that we don't get any burn. Alrighty. Okay. Got that done. Alright, I'm gonna place one of our tortillas on top. Okay. And take some cheese. I like a lot of cheese, so I'm going to put a lot of cheese on here. It's gonna be really cheesy. Alright, and wait for our cheese to melt a little bit on the tortilla. Alright, and take some of our beef and put it on. You put on it as much as you like. Okay, and we're going to fold this baby up. Take our spatula and flip it over. Look at that goodness. with it. Alright guys, we don't have to stay on too long. I'm gonna flip it one more time on the other side. Look at that. Nice crust. Look at that. Alright. Gonna put this bad baby on a plate. And we're going to test it and see how it is. Let's taste it. Take it out. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Does smell good. Alright guys, so I added some onion and some cilantro on top. And now I'm gonna taste it. Really good. Again guys, the recipe came out really good. I hope you guys take the time out of your day, try it, let me know if you like it as well. Like I said again, you don't have to have a pressure cooker. If you have one, great. If not, stovetop, the oven, you still can make this recipe. It will take a little bit longer for you to reach the same goals as I did, but again, really good. Please make sure you go down, like this video, share it with friends and family, subscribe to the channel. Trying to build up the channel, so all the love and support is always needed. And I thank you guys again for watching the video. See you guys next time.